Hello and welcome to the Virtual Groom Room. My name is Jack, your host, and today I'm bringing you a new shaving video. What am I using? That is the question. So, today I'm going to be using Reef Point Soap's Dragon's Blood. It's quite an interesting scent, this one. The only way I can describe it, you can clearly smell patchouli in here, but there is something called Dragon's Blood. Dragon's Blood has a fairly unique scent as far as I'm aware. I bought it not having a clue what it was, just because I thought Dragon's Blood sounds cool. So, I'll try and give you more of a scent profile when I'm going through it. If not, I'll give you a real scent profile on the screen somewhere. I'm going to be shaving with that, but the razor is the more important thing of the shave today. I'm going to be shaving with the supply razor. Now, this supply razor, the blade you see in here is on its third shave. The reason why that's important is because normally with other razor blades, I just throw them away after 2 shaves normally. Reason being is because I feel after 3 shaves, normal double-edged blades tend to feel a bit draggy. However, this blade is thicker. In theory, it should last a bit longer. Let's test it out. I've just come out of the shower, so that's part of my pre-shave done. I am still going to wet my face and put some pre-shave on anyway, just for precautionary measures. Apart from that, I'll be back with you guys in a minute. I'll see you in a sec. Hey, I'm back. Let's do this then. So I'm going to put the... I've got myself some bloom water. I'm going to put on my face just before I shave. I'll just put that in the lid like I like to. I actually got that from shaving with Rich. Before with bloom water, I would just do it as soon as I finished blooming, but the brush we're going to be using today is the Fine Accoutrement Stubby. I really enjoy this brush. Get out any excess water and start loading. So, from last time I used this soap, if I remember, this loads really well. They actually have I think it's black tea or Earl Grey and ginger. That sounds beautiful, so I'm going to have to give that soap a try at some point. If any of you have it, please feel free to send me a sample. I'll cover shipping, of course. Yeah, look at that. Really creamy. Really looking forward to shaving with this. It's been a long day today, lots of things to do. So... it's not much like a relaxing shave, is there? I'm looking forward to see how this razor actually works on 3 shaves. I'm not used to shaving with a razor blade consecutively, so yeah, that should be fun. Well, it has the potential to be terrible, but yeah, let's get a good load on this, shall we? And add the bloom water to my face, and we'll get going. Okay, I think that load is good enough. So. As you can see, it absolutely spills with lather, which is great. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna make my face a really wet canvas. Let's get this over wet. Why waste it, if you know what I mean? I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's just gonna put the bloom water on your face and waste it. The way I see it is even the lather that comes off in the pot, generally, will aid with slipperiness. So let's do it. Wow. So it's difficult for me to describe this scent, if I'm honest with you, because this isn't the sort of scent I would normally go for. I know there's patchouli in it. Some people dislike patchouli. I don't mind it. It has to be coupled with something. Let's lather up. As you can see, there's plenty in the brush. Oh, some lather fluff there. Can I have to clean that in a minute? Add some water. There we go, let's get into the consistency I like. Right, okay. Wash my hand off. Okay, so we're going to do 2 passes today. And that's kind of what I've been doing more recently, is find it better for my skin. So it's going to be with the grain, supply razor, third use. Let's do it. So the first thing I noticed about this razor was it doesn't really feel like you're putting anything on your skin. But that can be deceptive because I'd say more than anything, you always have to be extremely aware that the fact you have a razor and a blade going over your skin. Sounds stupid, but it's something so mild, you might start compensating with pressure so you can feel something, but trust me, don't do that. Let's have some World Cup talk, shall we? France won the World Cup in the end. I wouldn't say I'm surprised, but I did expect Belgium to win. This for a razor that's so mild, it gives some really nice audio feedback as well. Okay, let's do underneath. Do you hear that? Like, I'll be honest with you, I'm not even feeling the blade going over my skin. It's kind of crazy. But again, it's deceptive. I'm telling you, it's deceptive. Okay, now there's a stroke because of the shape of the handle. You see kind of the shape here? It's like there's like an indent in the back. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it makes it harder to kind of hold for me going upwards. Lots of nice audio feedback. Okay. It's a good shave, like it really is. Okay. Happy with that first pass. What I'm going to do, as always, I'm going to rinse off and I'll see you guys for my second pass. See you in a sec. Hey, second pass time, let's do it. I'm really enjoying using this soap. The tea and ginger one sounds really good. I think I'm going to have to give that a go. Because these soaps perform really well, so if it's anything like this, it's really nice to use. Okay. So more than likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a second pass. See where I am. See if I need a clean up pass. I might not. We'll see what happens. Second pass with the grain, well, across the grain. Let's do it. So this is also deceptive because you don't feel much. Normally this is a very, a pass with a lot of feedback for me. See, something I can tell you is it doesn't feel anywhere near as smooth as it did initially on the first shave or the second shave. So I think this blade's a goner when after this shave, to be honest with you. No idea what that is. Forgot to turn my phone on airplane mode. Whoops. Great amount of audio feedback. So let's go over that again. It's not that I feel a drag, but there is a difference in how smooth it is. I'm not going to deny that. So Steve, that's what I was saying. Steve got, I think he said 4 shaves. See, he's missing stuff. It is missing stuff, so this is a throwaway after this, I think. Not going to go crazy on it, just to avoid razor bone. Yeah, not bad. Next shave I'll do with this razor will be a fresh blade, and you'll see the difference. So get some more lather. The soap is providing very nice slickness though, so although it's not the smoothest shave of my life, soap is saving me. So I am blade buffing. Buffing with this razor does an excellent job. Put a little bit more lather there. So I'm kind of doing a second pass / cleanup pass here. You know what? That's not too bad. Not the best shave I've had, but certainly not the worst. I'm gonna rinse off. I will see you for my post shave. See you in a sec. Hey guys, post shave time. Normal, we'll do the Allen block. So, I'm not gonna lie to you and say that was the closest shave I've ever had, because that would be bollocks. But the shave as a whole wasn't bad. Not the closest shave I've ever had, but then kind of it's important that you understand what I look for when I shave. I don't look for BBS, I don't look for like close to BBS, I just look for no irritation. They're socially acceptable, I go a bit beyond that. My skin doesn't feel like there's lots of kind of stubble on it anymore, however it's still not extremely smooth. I like just over par, basically. Some witch hazel will never do you any harm. To be honest, this stuff lasts ages. I'm surprised I've not ran out of this yet. The Thayer's Witch Hazel is an excellent product. I've pretty much used that for every shave for months and it's been great. The post shave today, we're going to be using the good old Presser White. This is one of my favourite post shave kind of products. It's refreshing. I actually love the scent. Okay, good shave. Conclusion with the razor, I would say that after the second shave, I think this blade is a toss away for me. Not because it can't shave me, it doesn't shave me as well as I like. I'll be honest with you, the first and second shave were smooth, like really smooth. However, I noticed with kind of like the across the grain pass, it wasn't picking up everything like it normally would, and you know, if I'm going to do a 2-pass shave, I want to, with the grain, takes off everything it needs, and then across takes off everything it needs, and then maybe a cleanup. This wasn't capable of doing that on its third shave, so I'm going to throw away the blade after a second shave. It might be the fact that I don't shave with hot water, but I'm going to continue shaving with cold water because I find it's better in terms of irritation. But no, I mean, next video I do, I'm going to do this with one kind of like a first use, and you'll see the difference. Apart from that, it's been Jack with the Virtual Groom Room. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye for now.